my guest today, talking about Tycoon Percussion, which is his company that his dad started, an amazing percussion company. We're going to learn all about it and their latest product offerings. Please welcome Quincy Yu. Welcome, Quincy, from Thailand, nonetheless, right?
Hi, yes. Hi, thank you, everyone. Thanks for having me, David.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Modern Drummer welcomes you. So, Quincy, tell us about Tycoon Percussion.
There was a hand percussion boom worldwide, and luckily for us, all the best hand percussion products were being made in Thailand at the time, even though none of them by companies that own their own factories. We know those factories, and we know that Thailand is known for being the best manufacturing country of hand percussion products in the world. So we decided, okay, we'll switch to doing hand percussion, and at the same time, we'll change our strategy as well. We're going to change from being an OEM exclusive manufacturer to building our own brand. And right around the same time that we switched to making hand percussion products, we launched Tycoon Percussion brand at the same time. So that was around the early 90s. And I think the brand really took off around 2006 when we opened up our own distribution company in the US, Tycoon Percussion USA, which I started in 2006, and then I was there for about 5 years. My sister Ivy took over for another 5 years after that, from 2011 to 2016. And since then, we had shifted distribution over to Hal Leonard Corporation, who's still our distributor today. And we came back to focusing on what we were best at, which is manufacturing and doing marketing on the products. And so that's a brief timeline.
Quincy, tell me, what are the products that all the drummers and percussionists listening right now and watching should check out? What are you most proud of for Tycoon, and what's hot right now for everyone to check out as we're here at the end of 2020 going into 2021?
Well, first of all, we really want to focus on our product quality and innovation. So those are two of our pillars of our company. And so the product category that we use to showcase our innovation the most is also the product category that has been growing the most in hand percussion over the past decade, which is cajones. And with cajones, we've really been able to do a lot of unique things within our cajon line. From an application standpoint, we have a lot of great artists that are performing both on stage in packed stadiums where they're playing live, and also in studio settings where the application needs are completely different. And so we get a lot of good feedback from them, and we apply those to coming up with new designs and new innovations every single year, which we're really proud of. So I would say check out our entire cajon line. There are so many products in there that are Tycoon innovations. For example, our triple play cajon, we're the first 3-sided cajon in the market, and I feel like that doesn't really get enough attention. So that's been released for a number of years now, and it's still really popular. But I feel like it could be more, because just the fact that you can get 3 cajon, not only 3-sided, but each side plays a different type of sound. So it's like having 3 cajones in one, because inside we separate the chambers as well to make sure that when you're playing one side, the other, for example, one side has snares, the other doesn't. When you're playing the non-snare side, it doesn't get interrupted. The snare on the snare side doesn't get activated. So we make sure that we separate them well enough so that it truly is a 3-sided cajon. So that's one example of a Tycoon innovation that's really cool.
Well, that's amazing. And so all of these products are available. Where would somebody go right now to check out these products online and in social?
We have a lot of great partners online, like Amazon. GuitarCenter.com has our products. Just from when I was there, we really wanted to focus on the individual independent dealers. So we made it a point to focus on building up the independent dealer base in the beginning. So I was really focused on like the 5-star drum shops, the top 200 independent retailers, where I did a lot of traveling in my 5 years there, just all over the country, just visiting those stores. And a lot of those dealers are still our partners today. And so, depending on which region our fans are in, all they have to do is just go check out, Hal Leonard's website, where they'll have an updated listing as far as authorized dealers for Tycoon. They'll be able to find one probably relatively close to them.
Is there a Tycoon website that everybody can go and learn about your products?
Absolutely. TycoonPercussion.com. That's our worldwide website. Unfortunately, it doesn't list independent retailers, but it does list our distributors. So
and the products. So people who want to check out, for instance, learn more about the three-sided,
absolutely.
any of these.
Yeah, absolutely. I would recommend checking out our website and also checking out our YouTube channel, which we have short clips on demonstrating every single product. Most of the products that we have, we're uploading constantly. So I would recommend that as well. I mean, videos are the best way to check out musical instruments, I believe, as opposed to photos.
So Tycoon Percussion at YouTube.
Yes, correct.
Great. Wow. Well, Quincy Yu, thank you for being here from Tycoon. Everybody check out tycoonpercussion.com. And until next time, thanks for listening.
Thanks very much, David. Thank you, Modern Drummer.